ladies and gentlemen. This is Game 2 of the finals of the SC Reddit Open Tournament number 7 with Yulath as the Zerg player on the right, and we've got HybridFrog as the Protoss player on the top side of things. I am Harlequin. With me tonight is Atomica. Atomica, what is your favorite 80s band?
My favorite 80s band? I don't generally know bands by year. Were they the 80s?
Who?
The Beatles.
The who?
The Beatles? Not the
Beatles?
Who.
I guess they
like
technically
the Who,
still existed in some form in the 80s. So
yeah, they
why
existed
not?
in the 80s.
We've got some votes out there for Anthrax, some votes for Def Leppard. Let's see what else is going out here.
What has 9 arms and sucks?
What has 9 arms and sucks?
Def Leppard, yeah.
Wait, I got a great witty answer for our Reddit guys. How about 4 dig guys and 1 dig guy with 1 arm? No, I don't know. That sucks. Sorry, go to your joke. Your joke is probably funnier. What's your answer?
The answer was Def Leppard.
Okay. Oh, that's hilarious.
Feargorm likes the Spice Girls.
That's pretty good. Anyhow, so Yulath starting out here again with his solid build order. This is pretty much standard for every Zerg player who's not going for a fast expo. He's getting his early extractor and then going right into a 14-15 pool. Meanwhile, we've got just kind of standard again. HybridFrog is pretty much not varied at all from his strategy so far, which is just a Cybernetics core style opening with normal timing on gas, pretty much normal play. And I'm always impressed when you see a player who just doesn't vary from his build order depending on winning or losing. He just knows it's a good play.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing, although he just had a probe mine some gas and then go get minerals. Yeah, it's not a bad thing because, I mean, he's in the finals. It's worked for him so far. He's a good player, and he has a very comfortable grasp of all his timings and all the counters that he needs to do.
There goes that spawning pool. He's exactly got enough minerals and gas to be able to get that upgrade going. He should be clicking that button any moment.
Click it. Click it. I'll click it for you. Click it. Come on. I can't click it.
Hotkey is M. Oh, well, he's apparently forgotten about it. He's got micro going on all over the map. No, not really, actually, but that's okay. I think pull the production tab up here anyways. Yeah, I think he just kind of had a brain fart there and just kind of forgot to get that upgrade because he did everything else in that. He pulled 2 guys off of gas, he left 1 on it, and he's got everything else going here. He just needs to click that button, and I guess he forgot. But it's late. He's tired. He did get his expansion up, and he is kind of scouting with 2 wings at the moment. Never a bad idea. And upgrading right away to tier 2. That's why he didn't get it, which is odd.
Yeah.
And he's getting a second gas right now. Something tells me he's going for a cheesy, really fast Mutalisk rush. I hope that's not the case because that's doomed to fail. I would expect against.
I don't know. I would love to see that.
The only other thing though I can think of is that he's going for really fast Hydras, which again is strange. But I would actually think that would be stronger than fast Mutas. But you never know. Maybe he'll catch him off guard. And HybridFrog might not have enough air units to take care of it, but we'll see. Because now here's my prediction: if his expo goes up and he immediately gets a 3rd gas and starts mining from it, then it's definitely Mutas. But we'll see. Although we'll probably tell before then because he's just about to finish his hatchery upgrade to a layer.
Absolutely. Oh,
Hydralisk 10. There it is. All right.
I like that.
I'm a little happier seeing that because, like I said, I think that's a little bit more reasonable.
Where are the drones going?
Yeah, he kind of got
a bit of miss micro there.
I appreciate his attempt at having that Maynard perfectly ready. He sent those guys there right off the bat so they'd be ready as soon as he got there. And I like this move too, building a 2nd queen and taking his 1st queen and having it lay a creep tumor and walk down. These are all good behaviors. I'm glad to see that he's adapting his strategies. These are things that we've seen.
Good habits.
3rd queen as well. But unfortunately, the problem with fast Hydras is if you do all of this, you don't have enough money for Hydras. You just there's 1 Hydra out there. He's really, he's opening himself up to them. Hopefully he'll get his economy straightened away and all that. But really, if he builds 2 spine crawlers and an extra queen, he doesn't have enough money for those units at all. So we'll see.
Absolutely. Like I said before, doing this kind of things opens you up for a 4-gate, which is extremely deadly against fast expands and fast teching, which exactly that's what he's doing. So I don't know when he's going to learn. The HybridFrog just loves to do this 4-gate and loves to apply early pressure to make his opponent uncomfortable.
And there are the first 2 hydras, and they're about to run into some trouble here. Hopefully, they just need something to tank for them, or they need a critical mass. Like, he needs, like, 8 of them, and then he'll be really happy, or he needs, you know, some wings or something like that. He keeps moving around these spine collars. I know he's trying to help that out, but look at that 4-gate pressure.
I like that he's definitely prepared and not just like herp derp.
And we're just playing a little cat and mouse right now where the hydras are looking for some way to apply themselves. Oh, they're just totally trapped. And that is all that it's going to take to win this game, in my humble opinion, because that 4-gate pressure is just ridiculous. And
absolutely.
A little too fast for those hydras to adapt to. I think he ended up spending too much money on the ancillary things like extra queens and extra spine crawlers, and just didn't actually have. I mean, he had enough gas, he just didn't have enough money to build hydras in a significant amount. And they're going to just completely cut up.
Yeah, hydras are just too high tech. He spent too much in the infrastructure to do it, and just like you said, he didn't have enough money to actually build the hydras themselves. Had he gone roaches or even lings, he would have had more than enough forces to counter this, and then maybe counter hit it and win the game.
Yeah, this is just your classic, you know, HybridFrog just went for what is standard. He just did a standard build, no surprises at all. You know, didn't vary one bit from his normal strategy, whereas Yulath tried to cut corners and skip tech, and as a result, he didn't have an early game army. You know, he skipped Zerglings and roaches almost entirely, and now he's left in a really, really inferior position as a result of it. But this will quickly be a good game. It's just going to take a little while for these gateway units just to kind of storm through these spine crawlers while they're up here. But really, again, for an all-in Hydra build, we really didn't see that many Hydras. We've seen maybe 5 or 6 Hydras so far. They keep dying off 1 or 2 at a time.
Right, now it's just a matter of time until this 4-gate really pumps enough units in that can just overrun what he has.
Cutting off all retreat, going there, focusing down the spine crawlers, killing off the rest of the units, and now he's just going to work his way down that spine crawler line, and it's going to be a good game.
Great game, or the greatest game?
So game 2 is going to go to HybridFrog.